say hello to your CEO.
This is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, and it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain. Last hurrah.
Hurricane Rana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Destroy your face. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Tough spot for Indy. Huge toss.
And Indy looked like her focus might have been rocked there.
Face buster. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh, suicide tornado DDT.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile. Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Corey, what's one piece of advice you would give to Indy Hartwell in this matchup?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. Confidence. Indy has the size, the power, and all the potential in the world. But she also has a habit of second-guessing herself and taking a beat before following up on big offense. If Indy can be more confident and self-assured in this match, she'll be on the right path for sure.
Oh, face first. Moonsault. Does that finish Indy off?
She's launched out of the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, the Superstar!
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, an actual athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. And into the collar and elbow.
Quick transition here.
Ooh.
Just tossed. Did she get airline miles for that?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And a drop.
Hurled away. God. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Kick out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, strong impact. Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. A running elbow drop. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Kick down low. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Oh.
WWE Universe appreciating these acts.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Side slam. She's getting fired up. Setting up.
Full extension on the split leg drop. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
You gotta be kidding me.
What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Muscle buster!
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
Start the celebration. She just ended things.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance.
She's bringing the fight outside. Just like that, she turned it around. Uh-oh, crashing to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Manages to reverse it. Being placed in the corner here. Boom, kick to the face for your troubles.
Michinoku driver, wow!
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she... Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
That's that. Game, set.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What WWE?
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. A sound suplex.
The face has been planted. Oh, basement drop kick.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Goes into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Absolutely. Lopez breaking her opponent down.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Elektra wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Well, there she goes.
Is fired up and wants this crowd to know.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Wow. Elbow.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Leg drop. Oh, vicious headbutt. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
One attack after another from Jax.
Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck. Into the ring again now.
All the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
Placing her in the corner.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax on the verge here. Forcing her right out of the ring. And Jax is turning to the crowd
From the top.
double axe handle.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Big forearm.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
She gets around the attack.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm. Well, there she goes.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring.
How do you survive this? Powerbomb through the table.
My goodness, bodies are broken.
How do you survive this? Powerbomb down the table.
The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver. This could put a stop to Nia.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the Raw Universal Women's Champion,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
and her opponent representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile is not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. We got Bayley in the ring tonight, a superstar who calls herself the role model.
And Bayley's right to do so. She's everything a superstar should be. Determined, hardworking, and talented. This is a woman who never takes a day off.
Yeah, Bayley does give it everything she has when she's in the ring.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode. Up high. What?
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Locking up with one another.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Oof. Cover. Could this be it?
Reverses the pin attempt. Countered into a new cover. She powers out immediately there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Kick right to the leg.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oof.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
There is a superstar who always gives it her all in the ring. You're never going to catch her giving less than 100% once she's between those ropes.
Which is why, when you're in the ring with Bayley, you need to step up everything, but especially your tenacity. If Bayley's giving 100%, you need to give 200%. Anything to push Bayley to her limit and beyond. Waist lock.
Bayley to belly. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She kicks out in one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. What now?
Belly stop. Oh. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Great job anticipating Ivy. Oh, strong impact. Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
In a well-timed counter.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Up high. Cross body.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, shoulders up at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Lands the cross body. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
What a display of strength here. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley controlling the pace now.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, what a forearm!
on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Get this back into the ring now.
Ooh, that hurt. Right.
Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here.
It's in. It's in. Ivy Nile has the Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley's going to tap out.
Wouldn't happen to a nicer person. I hope Bayley taps out. Tap, 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 tap. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
For the Rose Plant.
Niles on her last breath.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top. Here comes Bayley.
Oh, yeah. And right away into the pin. 2. Bayley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
Bayley did what she does.
She's back in the ring.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Back handspring, senton. And Bayley is being humbled here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh! Big shot in the face.
Press.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her. Russian leg sweep. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Bayley has been compromised. Will she tap out?
Hang on, Bayley. This is no way to be a role model. You can't quit.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red!
That could end Bayley's night.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Bayley sent flying. Okay, now
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Superstar!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, and this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same. Win. Sure.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Too early in the match to end it.
Lands a timely reversal.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Down on the shoulder.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Into the knee drop. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. The ref barely started the count. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Elbow drop. Io Sky getting set up.
What a choke slam. Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she...
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for...
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then...
Face buster!
Can that finish Io?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, lofty tackle. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
And Io gets pounced on.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, now she has an opening. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Elbow drop. She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb.
Go behind.
German. 9.
Boom, kick to the face for your troubles.
Big elbow.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this, power bomb. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Oh. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. How about Trace? Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Look out.
Spine buster. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Power bomb. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Oh, solid forearm.
Bam! Spine buster.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. Ooh, sharp kick.
From the ground.
All the way down with a face buster. Went for it all. Is this it?
There's 2. Finally over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the Superstar,
Io Sky suffers the loss.
This was definitely not the way Io saw things going down.
Time for the genius of the Sky to formulate a new game plan.
Sit-down powerbomb.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Oh, boom to the floor.
From behind, double chicken wing applied.
Face buster.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.